What's up everybody, it's me Lovercraft Bedrock. I'm here again on the channel. So today we are going to be making a Chrome extension, so you can follow along with me if you want to figure out how to do that. So start off by inserting a new folder anywhere you want on your computer, and then name this whatever you want your Chrome extension to be. So I'm going to call mine social media links. Then you can click off of this. Then what you want to do is you want to right click on it, and then you want to click show more options, and you want to make sure you have code installed or Visual Studio Code, and then it will open up this. So once you're here, you can just close out of the get started thing, and over here you'll see a little explorer with the name of your folder. You're going to want to insert a file. Now, you want to call this file manifest.json. Make sure that the name is definitely manifest.json. It's very important. Otherwise, it might not work. Okay, then you're going to want to insert a manifest file. So let me just, I have it saved here on my computer. So we've got this here. So it's going to come up with a few errors here. If it does, don't worry. It's going to completely work. It's how Chrome understands it. So there's a few things we're going to need to edit here. So you're going to want to edit Chrome extension to be social media links, or whatever the name of your extension is. By the way, the code will be in a link in the description. And then you can edit the description to be whatever you like. So social media links for YouTube channel or for whatever. Okay. Once you've done that, you can just edit your version here. So this is our first version, so just 1.0.0. Now these are content scripts, so basically these will run in the background. So you can create one of these. These are optional, so I'm not going to do anything in it, but you can always do it. So now you need icons basically. So I have some icons saved here, so I'm just going to import them across onto my computer. So let me just find where those are saved. Okay, and now let's try to. Okay, drag them here. You need one that's 48 by 48 pixels and one that's 128 by 128 pixels, like the number suggests. Okay. Now you want to name one more default title here to the name of your Chrome extension. Okay, perfect. Now you're pretty much good to go. So you can edit this later, but you won't really need to edit the popup.html name there. Okay. Now create a new file. So call this file popup.html. And now you can just close out of these previous editors, save this. And I have the code, some base code, which will also be linked in the description. And we'll paste it into here. So this is some basic HTML code. So you're going to need to, just so right here you can link your script source. So this script is specifically for the pop-up, so you can create a different one from your background script. So yeah. Let me just, so you have to also specify what size you want your frame to be. So let me just find that quickly. Okay, so now before we can write any code in the popup.html, you're going to need to create one more file. So this file here is called, you'll need to call it popup.css. Now in popup.css, you can paste some more code, which will be found in the description. And should edit this. So your width will be the size of your width, and min height are basically going to be the size of your pop-up when it opens in the Chrome extension. You'll see what I mean in a little bit. So once you have that here, make sure you have HTML and body listed for this. You're good to go with the CSS. You can obviously edit more in there, but we will leave that. So come into here, and now you can kind of add, just change the title here to be whatever your title is. So social media links. This won't usually show, but it's still a good thing to have. Now in the header, you can do whatever you want. So I'm just going to create a button and href equals. And then you can add a link. So I'm just going to add youtube.com and then a slash. And now just move the button inside the href here. Oh, I have to add closing brackets. Make sure to add closing brackets. Oh man, it's already auto-filled it for me. Okay, now in here you can just add your text, so we can just do YouTube. Okay, now we should have a working button now. So that's what I'm gonna add. You can add one more file called popup.js. Now any JavaScript code you want for your page here can go in there. And then you can add another file called background.js, and any code you want to run in the background while the pop-up isn't open, you can run in here. Now close out of Visual Studio Code and open up Chrome. Okay, so once you have Chrome open, type in this URL, chrome://extensions. Now when you're in here, you can just make sure you have developer mode turned on. And now go and find wherever you stored your file. So we have the social media links right here, and drag it into this page. Okay, so now it should add a new Chrome extension here if it worked. If it didn't, it'll come up with a box full of errors on the screen. So now you might see a little errors button, and it's because Manifest 2 will be deprecated in the future, but right now it still works. So it should work for now and in the near future. Now, you can see more details about it. You can find its ID and everything, but that's not that important. So now click on this little extensions icon here, and you can click on social media links. Okay, that's what I'm showing you in the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys again soon. Goodbye.